Hey y'all, I went to Walmart today to get groceries and I thought I would share it with you. I only went in to get a few things and you can't leave Walmart without overdoing it. So anyway, it's the day after Halloween. Everything Halloween related was half off, but I didn't buy much. But I did get this really big jack-o'-lantern. And it was $6.98, and I got it for about $3.50. And I have everything still in the bag. You're going to hear rattling, and you're probably going to see my big head right in the screen some. And I apologize for all that beforehand. And I love Walmart's chocolate donuts. And the 6 donuts was $2.23. We like to make, you use espresso, but I can't remember what it's called at Starbucks, but you put caramel and vanilla flavoring, and it's on ice and espresso. So anyway, I got this espresso. To make those, they are really, really good. They're like a treat. We don't have them often, those drinks, but when we do, they are so good. I got pure sesame oil. I really love to peel and cut up potatoes and maybe put some cabbage or something like that with the potatoes. Put a little seasoning and pour just a little bit of this on it. Cover it and let it bake in the oven until the potatoes and, well, all the vegetables are tender. This has such a interesting flavor, and you don't need much because it is a powerful flavor. But I got that because I haven't had any in a while and I've been craving it. Then I usually use just the chicken flavor of this bouillon, but they had, this is tomato with chicken, tomato bouillon with chicken flavor, and I thought it sounded really good, and so I'm going to have that to go in recipes. And I like to make my ramen noodles a little stronger than the amount of seasoning they put in it, so I always put extra, so I think this will be good with that. And I got some of the Sara Lee Hawaiian bread. I love Hawaiian bread. It is just the best in my opinion. So I got that. Plus I got this Sara Lee artisan bread. I got 2 loaves of it, and we've been eating this a while now, and it is always soft no matter how long it sits in your cupboard. It is always soft and just really has a good flavor too. It's my second favorite bread next to the Hawaiian bread. So like I said, I got 2 loaves of that. And like I said, it was half off for Halloween. And they had Reese cups. And these are the costume assortment. So I guess they look like pirates and witches and things like that. But this bag, which is 27.5 ounces, was a little under $5. And I kept telling myself, no, you do not need that. But my hips kept telling me, yes, just get it. So as you see, my hips won out. And then we go through lots and lots of ketchup here. And this is the great value. And this was under $2, I believe, like $1.87, which I thought was a real good price. And it's a good ketchup. So I got 2 of these. I always try to keep backups on condiments because you never know when you're going to run out. And I use a lot of condiments in my cooking. So anyway, I went ahead and got 2 of them. And then I picked up Kaylin's outfit for next year. I really wish she would be something a little more exciting, but she really fell in love with the witch's costume. So that's what she's going to be in half price. It was only about $2.50, $2.49, something like that. So it was a good deal. And we eat lots of Ritz. So my husband picked up 2 boxes of those. And I really like these with tuna salad and chicken salad. And at Sam's recently, they had salmon packed like they do tuna salad and chicken salad. That may be something that's been out already, but it's the first time I saw it, so I bought some, and it is really good on the Ritz. And I got some confectioner sugar, and I always try to keep some on hand. You never know when you need it. So I got that. And baby powder. I like this because it's medicated and it feels so nice and smooth on. I got Great Value sweet peas, and these were 38 cents a can, I believe. You just couldn't beat the price. So I believe I got 4 of those. Okay, thank you. Lay it right there. Okay, thank you.
Hi.
That was Kaylin bringing me the mail. And before I forget it, we got 4 gallons of milk and a big cat litter container. But they're too heavy to try to maneuver in here. And also, I got, I believe it was a 10-pound bag of baking potatoes. And I could have had this open, but I didn't realize I had tied it shut. And this is the 80-20. It's 6 patties, and it was marked down to $5.18. So I got that. We love hamburgers here. I got Randy, I'm doing a video. I got 2 packs of the thick cut bologna and a good bologna sandwich. It's fried, you can't beat it. And Walmart, a lot of times, like every time I go practically, they have in the deli, the meat that they cut in the deli, they'll have it some packaged and marked down, get ready to go out of date. And this says best if used by November 1st, which is today. But I don't know really how far past the date this will last, because we normally have it eaten fairly quick, especially since my son has been here. So this was $1.95, so it's half price of whatever they charge if you get it cut in the deli. And then I got 3 pounds of fresh ground turkey. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. Maybe make spaghetti. I'm not sure, but I'm trying to cook a little healthier, and also this 3 pounds of turkey was a lot cheaper than regular ground beef would have been. And I got 2 things of bananas. One is a little green so that, you know, all the bananas wouldn't ripen and go bad at the same time. And this one is still a little green, but it's more ripe than the other ones. So, my potassium was low when I went to the emergency room a couple weeks ago, and they gave me potassium. And I'm not sure what happens when your potassium gets low and stays low, and I don't want to find out, so I'm going to be eating some bananas. I've forgotten half of what I bought here. Oh, I found this bacon, and I thought this was a really good deal. It was like $2.91 for a pound of smoked bacon, and I love bacon, so does my whole family. And last night for supper, I made some meatballs. And after I rolled them, then I wrapped them in a piece of bacon, and I baked them in the oven on 375 until the bacon was nice and done. It wasn't real crispy, but it was plenty cooked enough to eat. And those were so good. So I want to make that again. And I don't know what else, but at that price, I wanted to go ahead and get some. I think I told you I got, I think it was 10-pound baked potatoes. And I also got a big, I'll show you if I can, a big thing of toilet paper. I know you're excited to see that. Then I got 4 cans of Hunt's 4-cheese pasta sauce. And I use pasta sauce in like vegetable beef soup. When you make the homemade pasta sauce in it is so good you would not believe. And if you mix it with, like if you use canned corn, canned beans, just put those into your soup with the liquid in it, and then that helps to dilute this where it's not so much of a taste of pasta sauce, but it still tastes really good. And so I use it for that, and you know, all kinds of pasta dishes, of course. And the other night also, I just peeled some potatoes and cut them up and put them in a casserole dish and put some mozzarella cheese over the potatoes, and then I put a can of this, covered it, and let it cook till the potatoes were done, and that was so good. So that would be something for you to try maybe if you're looking for a different side dish instead of the same thing. And more peas and some green beans, 38 cents a can. I believe that might be cheaper than what Aldi charges for theirs. And then what you've all been waiting for, the toilet paper. And I don't know how much this was because it didn't have a price sticker on the shelf it was on, but it's the Great Value Walmart brand. And this is comparable to, I knew it till I was going to say it, Scott, which I like Scott. So anyway, that was that. And I believe that is everything for today. And I appreciate you watching. And I hope that your day is good. Pray for New York and pray for our country. And have a great day. Take care of yourself. See you soon. Bye-bye.